Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dr. H here with Dr. H Breaks once again on Wednesday, April 29th. Hope everybody's doing well today. Feel free to chat it up in the chat. Always love to talk to you guys while I'm breaking here today. We're going to do two breaks today. We're doing a Topps 2026 Series 1 Celebration 2-box break. And then we have a 2021 Throwback break that includes Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary, archive snapshots, and a cool product called All-Star Rookie Cup with a autograph in each one of those. So hopefully 3 autos in that, hopefully an auto or 2 out of a celebration as well. The Givey is part of the 2021 break only. That's the $5 break credit as usual, as well as a 2021 Topps Project 70 Eddie Murray Snoop Dogg card. I feel like everybody should have a Snoop Dogg card in their collection, so that's today's Givey. Good old Eddie Murray Snoop Dogg collaboration. So we'll start out with our Topps Series 1 celebration. We'll rip those, and then we'll move on to the next break. We'll do the Givey, and I'll show you guys a preview of what I'm planning on potentially breaking next time. I'm just not sure when that's going to be. I've got a lot of concerts and things coming up for my kids and for my school district, and some other events as well, birthdays, all sorts of things. May's my busiest month by far when it comes to family things. So I'll hopefully post that at some point in the next couple of days, let you guys know when I'll be doing more breaks, but I may be taking a little bit of a hiatus here. But I do want to show you guys what I'm going to potentially do next. So we'll go ahead and we'll start with the Top Celebration break. I did post everybody's teams onto the Facebook page. I randomized it 6 times on random.org as I usually do. So those are all posted on the Facebook page. Here they are now for you guys to see. Any of the hits I'll try to call out so you guys know if you got anything. So let's start with this first box. This is a fun product. I usually get a couple of boxes of this myself to open up. I like the mascot cards. I like some of the inserts in it as well. It's a lot of the same that you find in the regular Topps Series 1 flagship, but there's some of those cool inserts. There's some autograph mascot cards that are pretty cool. There's some other short print cards that are only in this product. And you can still get some of those other hits like the All Kings or the All Aces short print cards, the 75th anniversary autographs, among other things. So hopefully we hit some big cards today, guys. Let's get going. Gonna open up a few at once here. Guys, let's start. That's Stephen Kolek, Sosa, Perkins, John Murphy, Fried, Crochet, and Rodon. I'll randomize these guys. I should have done that before, but that's okay. We'll figure out if it'll be the first, second, or third player on these that will go to the person. Ramirez, Batista, Turner. We got a blue Atlanta Braves card. This will be numbered to 150. Coming to the Braves, and that is me. It's one of the open spots that we had. We got a Shohei. All right, nice. That's a nice card. That's it. And let's see. We got Michael Harris. This is a confetti celebration card. These are only in the celebration boxes. And we've got Aaron Judge on the Titans, perennial All-Stars Juan Soto. Ace for the Blue Jays. Strong. Kemp, Sosa, Horwitz, Gonzalez. Oops. Just go through some of these quickly here, guys. There's a lot of base in this, obviously. Nolan Arenado. Got Stars of MLB. Jacob Wilson. Jackson Churio on the game day drip. I really like these cards. It's a cool insert card. I don't think this one's numbered, no. We got Cags on the 8-bit ballers. Nice card. Sonny Gray. Red Sox, Yoshida. Jonah Tong for the Mets. Paul Skeens. James Wood. Snow. And then we're got Dalton Rushing on the foil. We got a Kyle Teal on the big ticket players. Sam Basallo, Titans of the Game. Gunnar Henderson game day drip, and Cal Ripken on the 8-bit ballers. So I'll be sleeving a lot of these guys. I'll obviously top load the better cards as well. Harris. Shohei. And the Braves to 150. If you're interested in any of these cards that I end up hitting in the spots I took at the end, guys, just give me a shout out. Most of them will probably be available. So feel free to message me and we'll make something happen. All right, here we go. Next few packs, guys. Tuve, Kershaw. Ferris on the Celebration Confetti foil. Skubal. And Crow Armstrong. We've got Raymond for the Rays. Freeman, Garcia, Dylan Beavers, Avila, Harper, Abbott, Rope, another Tariq Skubal for the Tigers. Mike Trout on the Stars of MLB. Vladdy Guerrero. Mrs. Matt, good old Mrs. Matt. Freeland. Sneller, Eisenhunt, Arenado, Gonzalez. We've got Nolan McLean. Nice on the Celebration Confetti. Going to the Mets spot. That's the Kragers. Stole my Mets spot. I promise I will give you guys every single Mets card that you hit. I will not steal any of them if you guys are watching tonight. Even the big ones that we hopefully hit. Another Shohei on the Titans of MLB. Bobby Witt on the 8-bit ballers, not numbered. Got Ronald Acuna Jr. on the greatest hits. Sam Basallo rookie. Insert 8-bit ballers Ken Griffey Jr. and game day drips Carlos Correa. Guys. The next box 3 here. Nothing really big just yet. This is a nice affordable break for anybody who wanted to be in it. Can't go wrong for $15 a spot. Salo, Kefis, Fernando Tatis, and another Fernando Tatis on the perennial All-Stars. Game Day Drip, Andrew McCutchen. Harsh. Kyle Freeland. The Celebration Confetti. Another Fernando Tatis. Yeah, I think we've hit every Tatis card in here. Perennial All-Stars. Pete Alonso. The Swinging Friar for the Padres. There's another one that I'll randomize. There's a Cags rookie. Mets. Mike Trout. We got Jonathan Aranda on the opening day foil for Tampa Bay. We got Anthony Volpe on the celebration for the Yankees. Shohei, Stars of MLB. Paul Skeens perennial All-Star, and the Athletics mascot. Hey, what's up, Anthony? No, you haven't really missed anything yet. We just got through the first box of celebration. Nothing really too big yet. There's a foil Shohei there. There's a Nolan McLean confetti celebration, and then we ended up with a Braves team card number to 150 on that first break, and the Jonathan Aranda opening day foil. I'm sorry, we're not done with that box. I got 4 more packs left, guys. Sorry about that. No big Yankees. I know you don't have the Yankees on this part of the break, but no big Yankees yet, Anthony. No, that's not the McLean I was talking about stealing if I hit it. That's the All Aces. Sorry for the glare. Wow, holy glare today. That's the All Aces McLean that I was talking about, or the Home Field Advantage. Either of the two. I don't have either of them yet. There's a Mizrowski rookie. Cam Schlittler rookie. Colson Montgomery. Jose Ramirez. Bobby Witt on the perennial All-Stars. Slider for the Guardians. I'd love to have one of the autos of the mascots. They look pretty cool. The Mets have Mr. Met from Topps Dynasty out of 10 that you can get out of these boxes. I've yet to see one pulled. I would love to pull one. Bryce Miller. Bryce Harper. All the Bryces. Matt Chapman, Game Day Drip. Ellie, 8-Bit Ballers. We'll randomize that one, guys. Carson Williams rookie. Shota. Tony Hawk for the Padres. I think he signs in this. Yeah, no, the Yankees don't have a mascot in this, obviously, Anthony, so maybe they'll do some pinstripe inserts or something in the future. Kershaw. There's Baxter for the Diamondbacks. Nick Kurtz. Campbell, Junior Caminero. There's a Morales on the celebration. Confetti, Kyle Teal for the White Sox. Pretty much, Anthony. I think the Mets season may be over. And there's Chase Burns. Yeah, I've stayed away from watching games the last week. I was watching pretty regularly, and now I'm just bummed out, to be honest. So, all right, guys, let's get to the second box. I've been watching just about every other sport besides watching the Mets right now. So, yeah, the Yankees are on fire. You know, Judge and Rice. I know they called up Dominguez. They just called up that their top pitcher Rodriguez, right? Yeah, I told everybody. I said it every stream on that I've done so far. Ben Rice is going to have a big year, and he is. I also thought Brett Beatty was going to have a big year, but that's not happening so far. Yeah, no, he looks good. I mean, he throws heat, just like a lot of these young guys do. He should be pretty good. We'll see how he holds up for the season, or how long he actually stays up for. All right, guys, second box. Otto Kemp. Mike Yastrzemski. Roman. There's a Roman Anthony on the big ticket players. Aaron Judge. Not numbered. Kyle Tucker, perennial All-Stars. Wally the Green Monster for the Red Sox. Marcelo. We'll randomize that later, guys. Mason Miller. Man, there's somebody having a season. Yeah, Nimmo on the Rangers. I liked him a lot. I kind of wish they didn't trade him, but I'm not the GM. Chase Burns, rookie. Landon Rout on the opening day foil. Evan Carter on the celebration. Rodriguez, Bernie Brewer, Alex Freeland. It's weird seeing all those guys. I haven't watched a Orioles game yet. That'll be weird to see Alonso in an Orioles uniform. Trout, another Julio Rodriguez, Javi Baez on the game day drip, and Kyle Schwarber on the 8-bit ballers. All right, let's do a few more guys. Or are they playing the Yankees this weekend? I haven't looked to see who's playing who, honestly. I'll probably watch some Yankee games, so I usually turn them on. I'll randomize that. Number to 50. The A's mascot, number to 50. All right. It's actually not a bad card. These numbered mascot cards, these autographed mascot cards, sell pretty well. So the A's mascot to 50. There it is. Thought I saw gold there. There's Kefis, Roman Anthony, Mookie Betts, and another Mookie Betts game day drip. Strata. There's a Roki. Tommy Edman. Oh. No, I guess he doesn't have a name. I didn't realize that. He's just named mascot. Ellie De La Cruz. Aaron Judge on the perennial All-Stars. There's Mr. Met looking dapper. Obviously, this was taken before the season started, so he's smiling. That. Actually, I think that's the third time I got that card, so everybody may be getting that card tonight. We got Doyle, Yelich, Lindor game day drip, and Mizorowski on the 8-bit baller. All right. Next 3 packs. Yeah, just mascot. I'll have to look and see what that's all about. No name, just mascot. Yeah, that's the only good thing the only thing I'm happy about, Anthony, is the Phillies are just as crappy as the Mets are. Although we've kept our manager so far, so we'll see if that continues. I kind of have my doubts. Banfield. Josh Young, Bobby Witt. Oh, that's cool. So this is actually a short print for the Royals. Walk this way. Cool. Nice card. I think who ended up with the Royals? It was randomized to the Gaffneys. The Gaffneys have the Royals. Cool. Nice card. Almost miss those sometimes. I'll go back through and make sure that we don't have other ones when I'm putting all these together for you guys. But usually they're with the hits towards the back of the pack, so you know I don't think I've missed any so far. Canzone, that's Lindor. There's Tessie for the Red Sox. What do I think about my manager? I don't know. I think between the second half of last season and the beginning of this season, it's probably time for him to go. I don't know who they would put in that spot. You know, obviously the Phillies had Mattingly to move right into that managerial role for the Phillies, so I'm not sure the Mets really have that luxury. There's Roman Anthony on the Titans of the game. Milwaukee Brewers is just mascot too. Man, we need to have like a mascot naming contest or something for these guys. Bubba Chandler rookie. Here's Aaron Judge, Carpenter Lowe, Birdsong, House. We've got Springs, Ezekiel Tovar, Skeens, Baby Altuve, and Blooper for the Braves. You know, it's funny you say that, Anthony. I actually thought, would they potentially attempt to hire Beltran as a manager again? I literally was thinking that on the way here, driving here today. Great minds think alike. Oh, that's... Oh, we got something there. That pack seemed a little thicker, and looks like we got a relic or something in there. We'll see. Not sure I can get a... Yeah, you can kind of see that there. All right, well, we'll put that one to the side. Yeah, I mean, he's going in, you know, he's a Mets Hall of Famer. Why not? At this point. I just don't know who else, you know, they would be able to put in that role. I mean, they can bring up their AAA manager. I'm not sure they really want to do that. Everybody wants to hire Joey Cora for some reason. I mean, I think he's a good manager, but, you know, the Phillies tried to do that. I mean, obviously that's because of the front office ties to him when he was when they were with the Red Sox. So Dombrowski and that whole crew. There's C.J. Abrams. There's Jackie Horning. First pitch for the Mets. Ronald Acuna. Another Ronnie Acuna. Slugger for the Royals. Ramirez. Nick Pivetta on the foil. Ronald Acuna. There's Pete Crow Armstrong on the game day drips. It's quite the outfit there. PCA. Sam Basalo. I should have all these cards for you guys this weekend too. I've been pretty quick about getting these all packed up for you guys. So, like I said, life is a little busy right now, but we should be good with this. There's Ben Rice. Roman Anthony. Juan Burgess. Bobby Witt on the Titans of the game. Fred Bird for the Cardinals. And then our last card is Nick Kurtz on the 8-bit ballers. All right. Save this really quick. Not a huge card, but it is a Roman Anthony rookie. All right. This was the pack with the relic guys. Let's see what we got here. Wilson. Let's wait on that. Greatest hits, Bobby Witt. Manny Machado. And Tatis. And then behind, Francisco Lindor. It's going to be a relic, I think. O'Neill Cruz relic card. So there's an O'Neill Cruz relic going to the Pirates. That's going to the Kragers. Not numbered. Still a relic. Need to go ahead and get a top loader for this. I should have been a little more prepared. But I do have them up here. All right. So there's O'Neill Cruz. All right, guys. So nothing too crazy out of this, unfortunately. But nice, fun little cheap rip. A lot of cards for me to have to go through, but that's okay. We'll go over the. It's not really a hit. We'll put that to the side. We'll go over the hits now. So we got the O'Neill Cruz relic, Bobby Witt on the Walk This Way short print, McLean on the Celebration confetti foil, Shohei on the foil, Atlanta Braves hopping to it, 112 out of 150, and then mascot number 25 out of 50 for the Oakland Athletics. All right, guys, so that is the top celebration break. I do have more of that. If we decide we want to do more, I may mix it with some other 2026 products. We'll see. So, all right. So let's go ahead and do the next part of our break. Got the Topps Chrome Platinum. We've got the Rookie Cup. And we've got the Archives snapshots. Probably start with the Platinum Chrome Anniversary and kind of go from there. See how it goes. I think we're going to stop with the, end with the All-Star Rookie Cup. That's a pretty neat little product. I've never opened it before. Obviously, we did a box of the 2022 archive snapshots, and we pulled that Ricky Henderson auto with the second break I ever did. And then Topps Chrome, the Platinum Anniversary. This was the 70th anniversary, obviously, from 2021. So go ahead and we'll start with that, guys. Yeah, I love these small boxes with the autos. I've gotten lucky and gotten a lot of these for a really good price, or else these breaks would be substantially more. I did post. Yeah, I did get the Yankees in this, I think. I did post this earlier. It's on the Facebook page. This is for this break, I believe. Yep, it's this break. So you guys can see your teams there. And again, I'll try to call out the hits to whoever has them, and we'll see. And we may be able to make a deal for any Yankees, Anthony, because I don't PC the Yankees. Unless it's a Judge auto. I can't say that I would give up a Judge auto at this point, but anything else is probably fair game. Empty box. 4 cards in each pack, guys. I'll start doing this pack by pack because I've never opened this, so. There's a Yankee. Probably not a Yankee anymore. Nick Nelson. Man, he looks confused. He's thinking, am I going to make it to the majors? Nick Nelson. Roberto Osuna. Ryan Howard. And Dan Johnson. Yeah, it would be pricey. Kyle Schwarber on the Nationals. I forgot he was on the Nationals, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know Nick Nelson either, Anthony. No clue who he is. Looks like we got something numbered in this pack. Mauricio Dubon, Mark Mathias, rookie. And then we've got, for the Twins, we've got Alex Kirilloff, rookie. Numbered 193 out of 199. Going to the Twins. That's Machete in the 2 spots. The man who hits every break. Guys, next pack. I don't know if he's still playing. You want to Google him and find out for me? If he is, we don't know who he is, so it's probably not worth looking up. Daniel Murphy. Sorry, Daniel. Rafi Devers. John Means. Yeah, it looks kind of mean. And Dansby Swanson for the Braves. Looks like we got a refractor towards the back here. There's Josh Bell. Oh, Ozzie Smith. Oh, that's neat. I didn't realize they had some throwback cards in here. Cool. Ozzie on the Padres. Joe Mauer for the Twins. And then the refractor is a Yankee. It is a rookie, and it is Garcia. Not numbered, but it is a refractor. I don't think Garcia's on the Yankees right now either. Elvis. We have an Elvis sighting. Craig Biggio. And Pavin Smith. John Kruk. With the mullet in all its glory, John Kruk. Kevin Biggio. Oh, we got Craig, we got Kevin. There you go. 2 Biggios. Back-to-back packs. Matt Foster, and there's an Aroldis Chapman. Some of the centering is a little wonky in this product, it looks like. Oh, the Twins guy, he's retired. Oh, there's Babe Ruth. Oh, that's neat. That's a neat card. Like that. And Hop and CC Sabathia. Carlos Correa, Alec Baum rookie for the Phillies. Looks like we got another refractor back here. Ted Williams, neat card. And Didi Gregorius on the Phillies on the refractor. There it is, guys. Let's see, it looks like we got a numbered card back here. Carlos Delgado on the Mets. Carlos on the Mets. Brad Keller, and then our numbered card is a Tom Glavine. That's a nice looking card. That's a neat card. I don't think that's an actual. Yeah, no, that's an actual auto. And that's numbered to 70. 59 out of 70. Nice card. Braves. That's going to the Carlsons. All right. Finally, a hit for the Carlsons. Tom Glavine, former Met too. Better known for being on the Braves, though, obviously. All right. Next pack, guys. Trevor Bauer, not in the majors. I think he's playing for the Ducks, right? Long Island Ducks. Marcus Stroman, Martin Perez, and oh, that is our auto. It is a Marcus Stroman auto. That is blue ink on card. Congratulations. Marcus Stroman. Who's Marcus Stroman pitching for right now? Can't remember. Former Yankee, former Met, former Cubby. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, Blue Jays. Yep. Most AL East teams, some NL East teams. There's a Tony Gwynn, Mr. Padre. I love Tony Gwynn. Fred Lynn and Braxton Garrett rookie. Yeah, I don't think he is either. I don't think he's signed to anybody. Paul DeJong, got another refractor in the back here, guys. JT Realmuto, and then a Keber Ruiz rookie refractor for the Dodgers. It's amazing how many of these guys aren't in the league. You know, they're 5-year-old cards, and a lot of them aren't in the league or not on the team they were assigned to on this product. And some colors. Classic and Tommy La Stella. There's a Jazz rookie for the Marlins. Going to Machete. I'm assuming that's why he took the Marlins in this break. Can't think of any other Marlins in 2021 that you'd be looking for. Could be wrong. Justin Turner, Fergie Jenkins, and Mitch White. Willie Adames, Jordan Alvarez, Xander Bogaerts, and Mike Moustakas. Another refractor in the back. We got Michael Brantley, Gary Carter for the Metis. Great catcher. Hunter Alberto, and then Pavin Smith on the rookie refractor for the Diamondbacks. Oops. All right, guys, last third of the box. Flaherty. Oh, there's David Wright and Robinson Cano. D. Strange Gordon. D. Gordon. The other D. Gordon. No, the original D. Gordon. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, part-time announcer for us. McGriff, Simmons, Will Craig rookie, and Ketel Marte for the Diamondbacks. We got possibly another numbered card here. There's Sosa, Bader, Rocco Baldelli, and Ann Hawk. Nope, just an X-Fractor. Ann Hawk there. Auto number 1 from 2021 is a Marcus Stroman auto on the Metis.
Ouch. He had a good year with the Yankees.
Yeah, at one time. Segura, Shane McLaughlin, and James McCann. And that is a refractor. Yeah, I love David Wright. You know, obviously his career was cut short because of his back issues. Longoria, the Say Kid, Willie Mays, Shane Bieber, and Eric Gagne. Man, talk about a one or two hit wonder. Gagne. Here's Bernie. Here's Bernie Williams. Shoot. Reggie Sanders. Actually, the one box of All-Star Rookie Cup I've seen open had the Reggie Sanders autograph in it. So hopefully we had something a little bigger than that in our break. Spawn. Catfish. Paredes and Nolan Arenado. And then the last pack in the Chrome box. It's something good here. Hopefully we got Beltre. Contreras rookie, and Nelson Cruz. That's going to be numbered. And a Justice Sheffield. No, it's not numbered. Can't remember what that's called. It's kind of a neat card. And then the Justice Sheffield is a refractor. Nelson Cruz. I think I saw the patch auto of Nelson Cruz in my case here at the shop. I don't think that's sold yet. I think it's out of time if I remember correctly. All right. So Nelson Cruz. All right, guys. Let's what do you think? Let's go with the archives. We'll go with the archives box next. There it is. Yeah, it was just hard to see him towards the end of his career with his back injury. You know, definitely cut short. He would have had probably at least a few good years left. All right, guys. So we've got a single pack here, just like the last one. We'll open it up. We'll start with a Xingming Wang, and we'll see if it improves from there. Xingming Wang, Ron Darling for the Metis. Talk about a Mets announcer. Ron Darling, one of the best in the business. We've got a Will Smith. I'm not sure what that black and white is. I think that's a short print. Let's see, I'll put that down for now. We got Devin Williams. It's a Mets pack. Cal Ripken Jr. Nick Madrigal rookie. Another John Kruk. He's all over 2021. Will Craig. Leody Tavares. There's a Joe Adell rookie. And then Esteban Florio. That must be our auto. That must be our auto back there. Let's see. For the Marlins. Oh, this. No, it's not a rookie. Or maybe it is, and we just can't see it. No, I don't think it's a rookie. It is Starling Marte. Another Met, but on the Marlins. So our auto is Starling Marte on the Marlins for Machete, hand numbered to 100. I'm telling you, every break, he hits every single break. There you go. Congratulations, guys. Starling to 100. All right. I don't think any of these other ones were numbered. The Devin is a short print. Devin Williams, black and white. Top load that really quick. And I'll top load the rest of these and take care of those for you guys later on. All right. Last box. All-Star Rookie Cup. Let me pull that up here on my cheat sheet here to see the breakdown and stuff. There we go. All right, guys. Good luck to everybody. Last box, and we'll do the Gibby. I'll show you guys what the next break is going to be. Again, I don't think I burn the Devin Williams card. I should. It's not mine, though, I don't think. We had the Brewers. Oh, it was mine. Yeah, I might. We'll see. I might burn it. All right, so this is a pack, and then it's encased. So all the cards in here are in a case. Empty box. Top card you can see from what I saw. So I'm just going to open this without looking at that top card first. And we'll go from there, guys. Good luck to everybody. All right. We've got Tristan McKenzie rookie for the Indians. We've got Taylor Trammell, an All-Star Rookie Cup rookie for the Mariners. Clark Schmidt, rookie for the Yankees. Hyun Kim for the Padres. And we hit a Shohei. We hit a Shohei out of this product. That's a nice card. Nice card. Now, some of these are shorter print, so if they have the actual All-Star Rookie Cup on it, those are shorter print compared to the base with the batter on it. So this is considered an Ohtani base out of this product. Yeah, Marte auto. It's the Marte auto out of 100, Anthony. We got a Shohei base. We've got another Devin Williams. Is that the auto? I'm not sure. Let's see. We'll go back here first. Another Taylor Trammell? Oh, that's the rookie cut variation. So that's considered a short print. They did a lot of this, I think, in these products in 2021, where you get the same player in a pack. All right, let's see. We got a Yankee on the back here. Lieber Torres. This is a black, so this is going to be numbered to 10. Lieber to 10 for the Yankees. All right, guys. Oh, we have a redemption. Holy cow. That's probably our auto. Wow. Huh. I wonder who the redemption was in this product. This might be crazy. All right. So there's the Devin Williams. We got Manny Ramirez. That's a neat card. Hair looking good there, Manny. Not numbered. All right, guys. I don't know what this redemption is. It's probably expired, but usually Topps is good about giving you something with this. So good luck to everybody. Topps online redemption card. You are due to receive autograph variation. So that is our auto of Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins. And there is Machete again. There you go, my friend. Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins, autograph variation, redemption. It is expired, but you know that they're usually pretty good about coming up with something for you. So congratulations, guys. Not going to lie, I was hoping it was Ohtani. Not going to lie. So there's a Jazz hit Chisholm. Let me see if I can find the odds of that card. Yeah, Marlins definitely won this break. This was a Marlins break. It was a good choice. It was definitely one of the top teams as far as rookies go for 2021. Not a lot of huge rookies, obviously, but so the autos. Let's see. Doesn't say the odds. It doesn't say the odds of that auto. Let me look under variations. Yeah, I don't see any. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look into it. But anyway, big card. Nice card. Nice card for Machete. That Taylor Trammell was the rookie cut variation. I'll go through to make sure that some of them do have that Devin Williams, I guess, was a variation as well. Nice. Well, if you're a Devin Williams fan and you had the Brewers, you won this break too, I guess. All right, well, so that's our break, guys. So we'll do a quick recap of the hits. We got the Tom Glavine refractor to 70. Alex Kirilloff blue refractor to 199. Nelson Cruz on the hyper. We got a Shohei Ohtani base out of 2021 Topps Rookie Cup. Jazz Chisholm base rookie from Platinum Chrome. Gleyber Torres number to 10 for the Yankees. And then our 3 autos for that break. Marcus Stroman for the Metis. Starling Marte numbered to 100 for the Marlins, and then also for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm autograph variation rookie. Nice card. Nice card. I'll show you the break list or the next up for the breaks here in a minute, Anthony. All right. So let's go ahead and randomize the Givey and the break credit. Yeah, I'll get back to you on Gleyber. Let me see what it comps for. It may be hard for me to comp it because it's an older card. I'm sure there's not many out there, but I'll look into it. I'll talk to Nick and Joe about it too, and we'll definitely come up with something fair. All right, who wants to give me a number 1 through 5? You want to give me one, Anthony? 3. All right. So I took everybody from that last 2021 break that isn't me, and we'll randomize you guys. I put the list in order, based on what number you guys took. Machete had 2 spots in that break, so we'll randomize that 3 times per Anthony. 1, 2, and 3. And it's Machete that won. Oh man, the rich get richer. Wow. So he gets the Eddie Murray Snoop Dogg 2021 Project 70 card plus the $5 break credit. So I'll send that off to you guys. That is a thick card. All right, so we'll send that off. Break credit, obviously, as well. As far as the next break, I don't think you were in here, Anthony, when I was saying this, but I'm not sure when it's going to be. I've got a lot of family things coming up here during the week, concerts and birthdays and all sorts of things. So I got to figure out when it's going to be. But my plan is to run a 2024 break, maybe something else too, but 2024 break. This is Topps Heritage Mini. This was an extremely short print product and one of my favorite products from 2024. It's Topps Heritage, so it's all those cards, but obviously they're smaller, and there's a ton of numbered cards in here. There's no autos, but there's a ton of number cards and short prints and variations that are in this box. So this is actually the box, and I'll show you guys. I had bought 2 boxes of this. In one box, I got Shohei, numbered to 25. Kind of hard to see. But I got Shohei numbered to 25. And then in the same box, I got Ellie, rookie, 1 of 1. So I've been waiting to run this. I've been excited about running this. Hopefully we can hit something like this when I break it. I also mistakenly sent a Volpe to 15. Didn't see the corner. I wonder if they actually nicked the corner when I sent it. But it got a 7. So I would not have graded it with that corner there. But somehow it ended up that way, and that's how it came back to me. So maybe I missed it, maybe I didn't. But that's the purple border variation of 15 on Volpe. So we're gonna break that. Not a cheap box, unfortunately. When it came out, it was a relatively cheap box. That's why I loved it so much. But now it's not a cheap box. And then another product that was pretty cheap when it came out, but is no longer a cheap box. I'm gonna pair with this, I think. Yeah, all from one box, Anthony. That was one box. And that wasn't even all the numbered hits out of that box. I mean, it was, I think I got a Freddie Peralta numbered. I think I got the Skeens variation out of that, which I didn't grade. There were some white borders that I got out of that. So yeah, it was a crazy box. But the other box I'm going to do with this is Chris Berman 2024 Chris Berman times Topps. You can get all sorts of things in here, including autos, numbered cards, short prints. They're actually a nice card stock. I have some in my case here. I opened a box personally and put a bunch in the case here. He's got some cool, and I should have brought some, and I didn't. I actually have the Shohei Ohtani nickname variation that I pull out of this, but a lot of Chris Berman's nicknames that he has for these players are short prints in this set. So yeah, so it's a neat set. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I may give away that Volpe. I don't know. I'll come up with some givey for it. We'll see. But that's probably gonna be the next break. So if anything changes, I'll let you know. I was hoping to get some Topps Chrome Black to break. That didn't happen. It's too expensive to break on its own. It's about $400 a box now, and there's just no way you get 8 cards out of it. So I can't. It's hard for me to break that. I do have some Bowman 26 Bowman coming. And then I've got some other fun things. Actually, I have a few boxes of the 2022 version of this that had the Henderson rookie in it. And I have a box of 2022 Topps Naturel, which is a really awesome set. You get an encased card, plus a lot of great cards. And that it's actually, I have the collector's box, so it's 6 packs. It's not the mini box. So there are some autos in that and some really short print cards. So I have that. We'll maybe do a 2022 break again. What else do I have? I have more Celebration. I still have that Topps Black and White. That is a $850 box. I actually have 2 of them. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. You know, a lot of this is dependent on filling these breaks, and you know, we'll see if we can fill more. Then I'll be able to do those. If not, those boxes end up on eBay, and I'll get some money back on those. They're definitely more expensive now than what I got them for, especially that black and white box. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. But congratulations to Machete, the big winner for tonight's break. I really appreciate you guys doing this with me. I had a lot of fun. I'll get this to you as soon as I can, and I'll let you guys know when that is, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.